Tuolla on Martta-kerho oottamassa.
When the terrain's to your disadvantage, keep moving until you're in a better spot.
I wouldn't stop if you asked me to.
What is that? Oh. Saanko mä sen merkattua?
At least that was sort of fun.
Ai. Joo, no ei
Here we
kyllä
go.
pääse.
Hey, old man, what would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully. Knowing what they can do and what their weaknesses are will help you fight effectively.
Observe them, huh? I'll try that next time.
Se on aika hauska, kun meitä vaan yksi ja näitä on tämmönen kunnon armeija.
The tank brigade at the checkpoint. All gone, sir. What?
So, the legend lives on. But why would he bother going somewhere so remote? Maybe he's heading for our water source to the south.
That's it. The radio tower. He wants to make a broadcast. Signalman, alert all units near the news radio tower via encrypted transmission. On the double. Sir! All vehicles, advance east. Follow me.
Oh boy. Joten hoksas, että ei juma. Radio Tower. Radiotoveri.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
But I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
Ei kai miten niin.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky. You're a real handful, you know. It's my turn.
Toi ääni on koko ajan.
Do you think we'll ever explore all of SandLand?
The thought makes my head spin. I am intrigued, though.
Gotta make the most of the journey. No holding back.
Tää on kyllä on todella hieno peli. mitä täällä on. Todella hieno peli, et mä oon niin iloinen, että mä ostin tän pelin.
Thank you!
Sitten kun ei oo mitään hajua, että kuinka pitkä tää peli loppujen lopuksi on.
Here we go.
Tuolla on jotain.
Hey, old man. What would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully. Knowing what they can do and what their weaknesses are will help you fight effectively.
Observe them, huh? I'll try that next time. Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump.
Tuolla oli iso arkku näin. Iso arkku.
At least that was sort of fun.
To think that there were ruins here as well.
Joo, ruins.
People must have lived here a long time ago.
No guarantee they were made by humans, though.
That's true. Though I have to wonder, what exactly were these ruins built for?
What indeed? Could have been a place of worship, or an old house, or perhaps even a sacrificial altar. Or it could be a party venue, a place to host the harvest festival, say.
A sacrificial altar? That's a pretty chilling thought.
The festival theory sounds like a lot of fun. Nice! One down! Well, so it goes.
Voisin kuvitella, että täällä löytyisi aarteita. Oh. Ja aarteella tarkoitan niinku...
Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you've picked up might come in handy.
Mihin mä tarvitsisin tota
Got it.
piippiä.
I'll give him a look.
Oi, tulos arkkuu ja jotain kivaa. Tää biisi aika kriippi.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
Vai pääsisinköhän minä?
I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Testis.
Can't argue with that.
En minä
Somehow, I
pääse.
doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
Whoa!
No, myöhemmin. Sitten kun me saadaan semmonen auto tai kulkupeli, jolla pääsee muiden yli, niin
These ruins look relatively big. Our bot's abilities should come in handy for exploring them.
Are you really sure it's safe to drive a bot around such dilapidated ruins?
There's no choice if we want to access all its areas.
Maybe so. But I can't help imagining the whole place coming down on our heads.
ja me käytiin jo siellä.
It's a harsh region. It's not easy to survive here, so most don't bother trying.
Even in the old days, it was far from any rivers. Been like this for a long time.
I guess you really can't survive without water, huh?
No, mennäpä tonne. Onko mä voisin tän? Tällä nyt tuonne noin, minne meidän pitää mennä.
You used to travel in, old man?
Fair bit. I traveled all over in my younger days.
Mulla niin kiinnostais kattoo. Testata. Niin haluun testata.
Did you ever run into trouble?
Every single time. This world's full of danger after all.
Queen Scorpion.
It's under the sand, Prince. He could surface anywhere.
I know.
I know!
Booyah!
There are plenty of towns and villages across SandLand. We should stop by if we come upon it.
Won't the townspeople be scared of us demons, though?
Surely not everyone will react like that. Some people are bound to be friendly toward you.
I'd prefer for everyone to be scared, honestly.
You're a real handful, you know.
I'm very greedy. Siellähän ne ootteleepi.
Hey, Rao! We've been spotted!
There's more than I expected.
Hold up! Looks like they've got us surrounded.
Meidän persuksessakin on. Noniin.
An ambush. What do we do?
Watch your rear. BL's, thief.
It's like you have to ask.
How many times must I tell you to address him as Prince Beelzebub?
Yes! Woo! Attack! osuu minuun. Tää sulla eka kerta vai toinen kerta?
Hey, old man, what would you do if you hadn't... Ha, there! That'll show ya!
Bujaa. Joo, ne tulee varmaan ampumaan ton tornin alas. Ennen kuin me keretään sanoa mitään. Ei siinä tulee käymään.
Dang, it's busted.
Looks like they disabled it in advance to keep us. They read us like a book. This commander's a pro.
So you're saying this was all for nothing?
No,
Nope.
I think we can get it fixed. Just need the right materials.
Niin, onks tää niinku opetus nyt se? Oi ei. No mä oon jo korjannut noita, et...
Take that!
Aina korvaan ne osat löytyy täältä.
We can use this to we can repair it. Just
Ai, katsotaan.
News office? This is Shiva. Former General Shiva. I have something I want to tell the people of this country, if you'll let me transmit it. Yes. Right away, please.
We have just received radio contact from a man claiming to be General Shiva himself.
What?
He has a message for you all, and while we have not been able to confirm, we have agreed to transmit his words live on air, begin...
Oh.
This is Shiva. First, allow me to sincerely apologize to you all for any distress I may have caused.
All units, cut the engines! Make it quiet!
I freely confess to the crime of stealing a tank. But unlike what you were told previously, I have not attacked any villages with it. I swear this on my life.
It is not my aim to spread panic and confusion amid this country. I intend only to find a legendary spring, which I assure you is no mere fairy tale. For this country cannot withstand any more drought.
Spring? Did he say spring? What is he even talking about?
So please, just allow me to finish this mission without interference. When I find the spring, I promise to make its location public and return the tank. That is all.
Actually, I have one final message for a certain person on an entirely different subject. Though this doesn't absolve my role in causing that explosion 30 years ago, I've learned the truth behind it.
Commander Zayu, you are the only one I will never forgive. Over and out.
Mr. Shiva, a question if you, I'm afraid he's cut the line.
Contact the news office immediately! Tell them that they are never to allow that criminal to speak freely on air again!
This is bad, isn't it, Zayu? He said something about the truth behind that explosion! And then there's that spring he said he's looking for. Do you think what he's really referring to is our secret water source? Oh, this is bad. Very, very bad!
I'm sorry for dragging you two into this.
Ai, minä odotin, että se
All
olisi
right,
sanonut.
let's keep heading south.
Mutta ei se näköjään. Oli aika hellästi sanottu. Aika hellästi olit kyllä sanoit nois jutut. Ihan tuolla asioita näköjään, mitä mä oon missannut. Joo, nää tiiksi on niitä asioita, mitä mä oon missannut. Minä välitän oikeastaan noista hilleistä, missä ei oo muuta kuin kiveä.
Why did you have to go pick a fight with the commander of the Royal Army?
Sorry, when it comes to that man, I just can't keep my composure.
I swear, the moment he shows up, I'm out of here.
Good, you do that. This score is mine to settle.
Okei, open nyt
You
noita.
think the army's gonna come after us?
Jep.
Without a doubt. They heard that broadcast. They aren't gonna sit by and let us do what we said.
That should be interesting.
When you run into enemies in the desert, taking a head count is a good first step.
Can't we just pick them off one by one?
If there are only a few, sure. But with large groups, you risk getting surrounded.
Ha. Sounds more complicated than I thought. Here we go.
Here we go.
Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump.
Jaha. Oh jee, okei. Mitäköhän nyt tapahtuu?
Supreme Commander Zeo, sir. Yes, sir. I believe General Shiva is very close.
He is no general. A mere ghost requires no title. Don't even try to capture him alive. Understand? Kill him! Once and for all!
Forgive me, but might I ask you just one thing, Supreme? What Shiva said about... You see, my own father was killed in that explosion, so...
You fool! There is absolutely nothing of the sort! Shiva is only trying to rattle us! Hurry up and get rid of him already!
My apologies!
Papa, he said he's looking for a spring.
You dolt! Don't fall for it! He's just pretending to be some selfless goody two-shoes! You can't trust people like that! Though if there's one thing we can agree on, it's that Zeo's a damn rat. All right. Come on, Guppy! Fire one shot right at the midpoint between Shiva and the Royal Army!
Okei.
Got it, Papa.
It's Shiva! All tanks, prepare for battle!
Jaha.
Enemy tank brigade! They're close by!
What?
Prepare to engage! Hurry!
Katos Pertti.
Prince, take cover behind the rocks and swing around in the other direction to attack them. Good. Keep at it. Good. Keep at it.
Nyt se tulee se muttatankki.
Nice! All the enemy tanks are toast!
Nope.
A fight like that must have been a piece.
Ei.
Hold on. That was way too easy. There.
Herra Juma.
Get them!
Prince, that's the commander. As long as their commander still stands, this battle won't end. Take him out. Prince, attack from their blind spot.
Good job, Prince. Go for it, Prince. You can do this, Prince.
Se lähti karkuun. Siellä sinä oot. Ui.
I've heard a rumor about you! That you're searching for a water source for SandLand's people. Is it true?
Yeah, it's the truth. The King's Water is too expensive for most people to even afford the bare minimum to survive. So I promised my village that I would find a legendary spring. And they pooled what little money they had to send me off.
And do you truly believe that such a spring exists?
Of course I do. But something doesn't add up about the King's Water source. There's some secret there, huh?
Sorry. But as a general of the Royal Army, I'm afraid that's one question I can't answer. Ah!
Ai saatana.
Good. Keep at it.
Damn it! Hey, soldier! Are you hurt? No, sir! We're all fine! Ah! Unbelievable. He's superhuman. He saw through our tactics and completely disabled our unit with 0 loss of life. He's exactly the man my father said he was. I can't hope to compete. He's on a whole different plane.
Tänään mitä ne sanoo, kun me näkee meidät. Ja, kato. Ai me ollaan
I'm afraid
piilossa.
I can't tell you about the spring, and despite not answering your question, I have one for you. On the radio, you mentioned the truth behind the explosion 30 years ago. What is it?
You may not want to hear it. I believe it, but I've got no hard proof.
I am Are, the son of a Poe, one of your very own officers. Please, tell me. I need to know the truth of my father's death.
A Poe's son, eh? I see. Very well, then.
Oho.
thief, you're our source. He should hear it from you.
You've got to be. Must I do everything around here?
Hold on! Don't tell me you heard this story from him! You take the word of a demon?!
If you won't listen to what he has to say, I can't force you. But let me say this. In this whole twisted world, I haven't met anyone as honest as these two. I trust them far, far more than any human, at least. Would you let prejudice blind you to the truth? Just like how our fear and suspicion of the Peachy caused this terrible tragedy.
The Peachy? What do you mean by that?
Papa! The guys from the army look like they're surrendering.
Ugh! Bunch of spineless cowards! But at least they're all together in one spot with Beelzebub. Now's our chance. Guppy! Turn every last one of them into fertilizer with that cannon of yours!
Oh no.
That bounty's as good as ours!
Damn it!
What was that just now?
A cannon? No. Don't tell me there was another tank!
No. It came from somewhere above us. I'll hop up high and look around.
No niin, siinä oli jakso SandLandia, että seuraavan pariin. Jotenka kiitoksia kaikille, toivottavasti nautitte videosta ja niin kuin yleensäkin. Törmäilkäämme, mutta ei niin, että päät kolahtaa. Sattuisi aivan kipeää. Morjens!
Now it's time to say goodbye. Thank you all, each one of you.